Back in 2017, I really wanted to join an Egypt retreat that was happening beginning of 2018. Problem was, the group was already full and I didn't have the money to join. But then Isis gave me a message. I came home finding this right in front of my door. A dead bird with its wings spread wide, with no blood, no signs of how it died. It was just there, and I immediately knew that this was connected to Isis, even though I wasn't really connected with her then. I only learned to channel a few months before, but when I sat down that afternoon to channel on what was going on, something came through that was so strong that my whole body was shaking, but the message was very clear. I needed to be there. So I shared this photo and this channeling with Solara, and she felt it as well. She opened up the group and I was allowed to join this retreat. So January 2018, I went to Egypt. A journey that deeply changed me. Before I went, my guides had already shared with me that this journey would be intense. It would be as if my soul was on fire, but it would be the fire of transformation. And even though I've received these messages, nothing, really nothing, could have prepared me for what I experienced in those 10 days in Egypt. To share all of that is way too much, and I really want to focus on my connection with Isis now. During our cruise on the Nile, one of the other participants came to me and asked me if I could channel for her. She had received a message saying, "You are a goddess," and it seemed that it was coming from Isis, but it wasn't really clear to her. When we sat down on the deck of our cruise ship and I tuned in to channel on it, Isis showed herself. Right in front of me, she stood there with her wings spread wide, in all of her glory, all of her beauty, and it was such a beautiful and powerful experience. As I wasn't ever really visual before, I've never seen any of my guides, and I saw a glimpse of Isis before that day, but this was her in her full glory, and then she started speaking through me. The message was really clear and beautiful. The lady that had asked the question had a higher self part that was connected to Isis, and so did I. Then she showed me many people are reconnecting with the Isis energy, with the higher self part that is connected to Isis, and all of us are standing with our wings spread wide, touching another and another and another, and in this way we are spreading the divine feminine energy around the earth, and in that way we are assisting the earth in her ascension.